This is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Today we are doing a quick little video going into Peach Mcintyre. We're trying to get caught up. So one of the things that I wanted to bring up in reference to her was the situation with her mom. Now it is said that she went left backwards and in a circle going off on her mother. Now I haven't seen that video. For some reason the word on the street is that Peach may be demonetized over here on YouTube, and I mean she ain't posting, so I guess stranger things could be the case. Whatever the case is, her ass ain't posting over there. But I do have the video from her mom. Also, another thing about this nut is that, and yes, I called her a nut because she acting like a nut. The fact that you know what? I keep thinking or talking as if she has common sense, that she is not slow, that she is not retarded, and that she is not living in the Lulu land. But maybe that is what the problem is, the fact that I'm treating her as if she's not when maybe she is. Whatever the case is, honey, we gonna discuss with homegirl over there, Miss Super, uh what's her name, superwoman hood chick. The fact that she claims she gonna open her a church. Now my question would be, why? Ho, why the hell are you talking about you finna open a damn church? I mean, you are not trying to lead anyone to God. You are not godly. You're not decent. You're not respectful. You're not respectable. Like, so what the fuck? I mean, the shit is crazy to me. But whatever the case, we gonna make it do what it do, and good or bad, we gonna talk about it until she stopped doing the shit that she do. I mean, that's just gonna be that on that. So the first place we're gonna jump over to is, well, we're actually just gonna jump over to TikTok, right? And once we get over there, who we are going to look at first is the video that her mom put up, and then we're gonna look at the video that where she discusses becoming a church, and what one or two people had to say about it, right? So that's what we're going to do. Before we do that, let's jump into our Mishmob member of the day, and happy Vlogmas to all of you guys. I hope you like the decor, background decor, our little scene and things, trying to be aesthetically pleasing and entertaining. So, yeah, let's get to it. Today, our Mishmob member for this video is Tracy. Tracy, girl, you my girl. That's all I can say. I really appreciate you just showing love to me, like, checking on me if I'm not around, if I haven't went live. Even sometimes when I have, you always make sure you speak. You are always so welcoming and kind and supportive, and I really appreciate that. Guys, this is just one of the ways that I try to give back to you guys. I definitely want to try to do more. I've struggled a lot this year trying to be and do what I may or may not be able to offer. And I need to learn how to just do what I can and be myself unapologetically. But this last couple of weeks has taught me a lot. Showed me who's on my team versus who's not, and that that I need to change the way I'm trying to do things and just be on my level. A lot of times I try to push myself when it comes to going live or doing things even when I don't have the capability, and it just really has not been something that basically, let me say it like this. I realize that that is not the way that I need to handle things moving forward. Anyway, guys, what I want to do is say thank you to Tracy. And guys, those of you who are new here, I really appreciate you. Welcome to the family. If you'd like to be recognized as a Mishmob member of the video, all you have to do simply is number one, be a subscriber, like all the videos, watch our videos when they come up. Be sure you have your post notifications on. And pretty much that's it. As you participate in the chats and things of that nature, we will be notified by YouTube, and we pick the people that YouTube recognizes as the basically the engaged audience, and those are the people that we recognize, and as simple as that. Now we do also have a paid membership for the channel, which also gives you more ability to get more out of the channel, among other things. So you can check that out as well. Do so by simply going to our YouTube page. You'll see join. Hitting the join button gives you more information about the membership and gives you the ability to choose the level you'd like to join. It starts at just $1.99 a month, guys. So I hope that's something you'd be interested in. Now, if you have not hit the like button already for this live, let me give you a moment to do so, and then we'll jump over into the reaction. I think I know. I touch that fire for you. I do that three, but I think I know. Okay, like I said, we were gonna jump over to Peach's mom first, so let's go ahead. This is the video that I was speaking about in my 3 minute clock that tea, when her mom spoke to her. I put a message out to her, which was crazy because the girl don't fuck with her in no type of way. Now I understand that Peach doesn't control how Treacie feel, and Treacie still loves her because it's still her child and all the things. But um, I just feel like publicly she really need to just leave the girl alone. I mean, she is her child, but sometimes you just have to let go and let God, and that's what she need to do.
Um, Peaches, you know your mama love you. You know your mama gonna be there for you. Your mama gonna stand in the paint for you no matter what. But this what I want to tell you this morning, baby.
That's my thing, though. Tracy, it's not disputed that you love your child. Ain't nobody, trying to mess with all that. But you talking to her as if y'all have a relationship and that's what makes it weird. That's also what makes it seem like almost like you engaging to get some shit started, because you know how she is. It's your daughter, right? So it just seemed like you can love her from afar. You're going to have to, because you can't force her to be a part of your life. Not to mention, she's disrespected you in every way possible. And the fact that you still come out here with this just really, it don't make her look bad. It almost make you look bad. And I even hate to say this because I feel bad for you in that respect, because nobody should be treated like that by their child that they gave life, even if you weren't the best mom. Hell, I know it was many of them out there that was even worse than you could have possibly been, and they still get love from their kids. But whatever the case is, it is what it is. But I hope that you can just realize that you don't deserve what she keeps giving you, and that you learn to love her from afar.
Hold your head up high. Everybody who come around you ain't meant to be around you. Everybody that break bread for you ain't really there for you. They want to get what you know is your knowledge, okay? And I want to tell you this morning, you shouldn't even drop a tear about nothing, because when you go on the internet and
I agree she don't need to drop a tear about nothing, but Peach's claim to fame is ratchet ignorance. Ratchet ignorance with a side of disrespect. Like that's nothing that you really should. I mean, it's nothing special. Is what I'm trying to say.
see how many people talk bad, some talk good. That should let you know how powerful that you are. And I keep telling you,
She really not that powerful, Treacie. I mean, like when she, if she would do better, she would have more power. Now, I say that, but at the same time, we have to be honest about the fact that she does have people that follow her. So, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that thought alone.
all the time, you too powerful to be around here dropping tears about what happened with this young lady. And you shouldn't drop a tear about what this young lady did. You know what?
She's too powerful to be around here creating the havoc that she does. There are so many situations that your daughter creates, and someone with the type of power she has would create so much better of a situation if she was decent.
Why you should drop a tear? Because baby, that young lady didn't help you. You helped her. You helped her out. So
If it wasn't for these people paying her and creating all of this new content, honestly, she wouldn't be making the money. So they did help her, Tracy.
I just want to tell you, don't you be around him feeling bad. No, nothing. You hold your head up, shake that thing off, baby, and let her keep that little cheap little bracelet, okay? Honey, because God going to open many doors for you, okay? He going to continue to open doors for you. And that's what people don't feel to realize.
You sitting here hyping up your daughter, but your daughter has every intention of expecting to create homelessness for this young lady. That is her goal, is to go and get her kicked out of her place, to publicly humiliate her, talking about the situation with her daughter, because Ann Riley apparently has an issue with one of her kids. And I find it interesting that you still want to uphold this demon seed of a kid of yours. Now, I'm saying that figuratively and not in an actual, because I am responding to what we see and what has been put out there. But your daughter she represents as an awful motherfucker. So if anything, you should be saying you shouldn't be upset about this girl and you shouldn't be going down there trying to report her. You got people you love and you got children that you are raising, and one day they could catch the fade that Peach created. That's what you should be saying to your damn daughter.
Making you more powerful because they don't have content without you talking about you. So I just want to tell you, your mama love you. Your mama love you, and she gonna stand in the paint, even though I don't like some of the things that you do wrong. But
And
baby,
you
your mama
said
still
that,
gonna be there for you and still stand in the paint for you no matter what. To my daughter.
child. When I say Treacie is just wanting to be a part of the situation, hard, strong, aggressively, I hate that for her, because nobody should be in this position when it comes to their kids. But at the same time, I wish she would man up, so to speak, and not be around here kissing Peach ass, because that's really what she doing with this video. Now, let's move on over to the conversation about her and her so-called church that she wants to start. She said in 5 years she gonna have a church. Now, here's the conversation on that, and baby, that's all I can say is baby. Honey, let me make sure everything's looking good before we move forward. I don't want to mess up the video. And y'all gonna have to work with your girl, because anytime I miss a day or two, I get so nervous, and coming back I feel like I'm starting over with social media. So I'm kind of nervous, I'm just gonna be honest.
That he had with other women. Now she cutting up. Baby, listen, I'm not even fitting to play with Peaches when it comes to that. This lady said this is proof that God is nowhere to be found in these church houses today. If this woman out of anyone starts a church, the whole congregation going down in a handbasket.
Hell in a handbasket. And I mean, I would seriously have to question the sanity of a person who would make the decision to be in any type of church that Peach McIntyre is heading, creating, and why. And then this should show these peach patchers that this girl is batshit crazy.
Let me tell you, when you have a pastor, it's because you can confide in that pastor.
Right?
And no matter what you do, that pastor will never turn on you and tell your business.
That's true. And the pastor is supposed to be the representation of God that you follow, that you come to for education, information, uh to what is it that they say, lead you down the path of righteousness. They first have to be righteous, at least more righteous than the average individual, holding themselves to a different level, things of this nature. For her to sit here and feel that she can even play with that, I just don't understand the people who support this girl. And then it's another lady that I actually like. Her name is Janetta Jackson. She is a TikToker, very famous wig influencer, all the things. And she is always hyping up Peach McIntyre. And it just really it made me side eye her, because it's like, bitch, is you for real? Like, and I hate to call her the B word, but that's just the first reaction that came to me, because it is just so crazy. Like, I don't know. It was just crazy that a person who represents and holds herself to such a high regard would go and support a woman that does the things that Peach does. Yes, she gets a lot of views, but that don't make her above being decent, above being righteous, and all the things. It just don't.
The way she came on this internet and she drug her mom,
Yep.
told all her mama business.
Yep.
Her siblings on her daddy's side.
Her family's business, even their STD situations of some of her family members. Like, she had no qualms about it. And she was so disrespectful in how she did it. That shit was crazy to me.
Her siblings on her mama's side drug them to all their business. All their business. Turn around. The man she sleep with every night, when she love him down. She told all his business. Talked about his mama, his daddy, his brothers, his sisters, his children that he had with other women.
So freaking disrespectful. I mean, and how she disrespected even the child. It is weak. And then, after she picked with the baby mama, then turns around and acts disrespectful to her.
Now she cutting up on the hairstylist and the wig lady. She saying all the business. And y'all mean to tell me some of
You ain't gonna have the nerve to say she a safe place for Ann Riley. Bitches, you retarded.
y'all, not all of y'all, the peach patches,
Y'all gonna go sit in that church, confide in y'all pastor,
And burn in hell with her ass.
y'all think she ain't gonna do the same thing to y'all. That girl is never gonna change those ways.
She's not going to change because she doesn't see anything wrong with who she is. And do y'all remember about a year to a year and a half ago, her son went to school and he talked about what his mother did. And he said to the teacher at the school that his mom was that's when she had that what sister circle group or something like that, and they were in there confessing all they deep dark secrets to this girl, and come to find out she's planning to use those very things that were told to her in confidence to write a book. How freaking disrespectful and violating is that? But yet you think that not only is she supposed to do that at a higher level, she's supposed to take in money, run a church. Now she ain't even got a damn business now. She's an illegal business. Now it would be different if she said she was a sole proprietor, but she's not even that. But y'all would allow and trust a person like that to do it at a level that's supposed to be representing God? Y'all is crazy.
She's about herself. She won't. She like being that person. She get a thrill
She
out of vengeance.
she sure do.
But go ahead on. Go to the church. Come back and let us know what happened, baby, because we gonna talk about it.
We sure do.
Baby, listen.
Now she ain't lied about that, y'all. We is gonna talk about it, baby, because I wants to know it all. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about her. We gonna talk about y'all. And when y'all on social media crying and talking about how she ain't shit and all these things, baby, we gonna laugh. Why we gonna laugh? Because y'all was foolish to do what y'all did. We not gonna laugh at y'all uh business that she put out, but we damn sure gonna laugh at y'all slowness for giving her the business to put out in the first place. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this situation. Would you go to her church? And how do you feel about her even out here saying that she's going to be a church at some point? Tell me what y'all think. We'll definitely continue the conversation in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video.